It's officially 2020, and that means a bigger and better year for Roblox. However, Roblox may be shutting down this year, and here is why. Welcome back to the channel, guys. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe, but if you're a returner, leave a like. Also, newbies, leave a like as well. You guys aren't excluded from this. Now, I want to go ahead and get right into why Roblox is shutting down in 2020. Roblox is known as a fun, exciting game that millions of people get on every single day to escape the realities of the world. However, there are too many hackers and scammers as our first reason as of why it's shutting down in 2020. Hackers and scammers can be found commonly in any game that you really get on. However, in Roblox, it seems like it's always been an issue, and this isn't going to change. In fact, it's only getting worse. As the new digital age keeps on improving with new ways to be innovative on the internet and disguise your identity, these hackers are getting very, very smart. Exactly what they want in order to go ahead and hack little kids' accounts. And generally speaking, the popular audience on Roblox is usually little kids, people who haven't even hit middle school yet. So what are you going to think what happens when a hacker and a scammer gets to interacting with them? It's going to be pretty easy to take their accounts. So what you got to go ahead and do is make sure you report all these hackers and scammers. However, what Roblox fails to realize is they can't go ahead and get rid of every single hacker and scammer. I mean, it's literally physically impossible. For every hacker and scammer that they get rid of, there's like 40 or 50 more ones that join the site. They're just trying to take advantage of these little kids because they know these kids have their parents' credit card information. They also have a lot of personal information from their account to their email, password, and username, all that stuff. So that's what hackers really prey on. And Roblox can't get this figured out. I mean, it's a very tough fix. I don't expect them to figure it all out. However, this is one of the main reasons why Roblox may be shutting down in 2020. Next up, I mean, this is kind of just a problem Roblox can easily fix. Now, if you guys know how Roblox makes money, they usually end up getting paid per user, on the website, which is millions. So they're making millions and millions of dollars. They're making more than enough money. However, they're getting a little money hungry. And what I mean by this is they're charging people to play the game now. Memberships from Roblox Premium to Builders Club to buying Robux to going ahead and buying clothes. Everything in the game involves microtransactions. If you don't know what a microtransaction is, it's basically an online way of purchasing something in a game where you have a probability of pulling something usually that you want. Now, these microtransactions are kind of borderline illegal. However, a lot of gaming companies get away with them because, they end up reading the fine print and they understand how to get barely away with it and all that stuff. So that's not an issue here. We're not going to be talking about how they're illegal. However, it kind of does raise alarms knowing that something that may be semi-illegal in a game is in a children's game. But being the fact that this game requires you to literally spend your own money kind of defeats the purpose of Roblox. And what kind of sucks is people who don't spend money in this game can't have as much fun as the people who do, which is, in my opinion, a little bit unfair. A lot of these kids, either their parents don't want to pay for this website, they're cool with them going on it because it's free, or they just can't afford it. I mean, they're young, they don't have their own credit cards, that kind of thing. So what I'm thinking is a lot of these sites need to understand that these kids are not going to go ahead and pay for stuff. So in my opinion, they need to get rid of certain memberships like Premium, Builders Club. Maybe you could have one membership, for a very rare membership that allows them to do certain things and certain tasks and have certain access to certain games. But don't make it to where if you don't have these types of memberships, you're not going to have a fun time, or at least have a completely fun time playing the game. It's just not very fun, not very fair, and games can always be improving. That's why Roblox needs to go ahead and change this ASAP. Alright, so this is one of the main reasons why Roblox is slowly dying, and it's not going to get a lot better, and that is because it isn't kid-friendly anymore. Back when Roblox was first created, it was very kid-friendly. In fact, a lot of adults got on there, and they were very well behaved. Now, it's kind of like the modern version of WeWorld, and if you guys know what WeWorld is, I don't know if you're too young to realize that, but that was a game I played when I was a little bit younger. Pretty much an open chat site where you could say anything. You had your own avatar. It was pretty much the same thing as Roblox, just not in the cool 3D graphics that Roblox has. Still, though, it was a lot of fun. But it's becoming a very trashy version of what you should know and be as a fun kids game. You have a lot of kids swearing, Kids are showing inappropriate things. You even have adults on there trying to talk to kids, which is very inappropriate, if you get what I'm saying. I'm not going to go into detail, but you kind of get the drift I'm going to. Still though, these kids need to understand that this game and this site is supposed to be completely kid friendly. Shouldn't be using cuss words, shouldn't be doing that kind of stuff. It's okay to have fun, it's okay to joke around, but you're supposed to keep it kid friendly, which also deters a lot of parents from letting their kids play the game. And this is a big reason why a lot of kids won't get on the game, is either because their parents don't think it's a safe game to get on anymore, or they just don't like the fact of the matter that people are always cursing and saying, dirty stuff in there. Still, there's a way to improve this. You have to go ahead and clean up a lot of the servers, enforce very strict hammer bans on a lot of people who are cursing, and make sure that people who are playing the game are having a ton of fun. That is it for today's video, guys. I hate to say it, but Roblox may be coming to an end in 2020. Let me know down below what you think about this. But I'm signing off, and as always, I will see you guys later.